All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me, Kamar Mohammed, another show. We're gonna be doing, I guess, a watching of this YouTuber, this vlogger who's out in Nepal the past few days, and he didn't expect an uprising to happen, and he's recording his experience out there. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, a little inspiring as well. But there's a lot of things about color revolution or whether this is legit, right? Let's see it from this guy's camera. Let's see even his camera. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. How he's showing it. And let's check it out. Come and join me. What you guys think about that, chat? What you guys think? Like he was like, the media has been making it seem like when I just part off, especially like Western Indian media, they've been trying to make it like seem like, oh, these young youth, rebellion youth with no type of like cause at all, upset because of just the social media ban. Corruption. Corruption is very very deep within the ruling classes, right? Of so-called communists, Democrats, and also even like that remnants of the feudal monarchies are in there too. You guys notice that? Did you guys notice that? Yo, y'all notice this? Hold on. All right, chat. Yo, that was interesting, right? To see directly how that experience was. It looked like that shit was a mass uprising with a lot of support, and people kept saying that they were upset with the corruption, the government corruption, and that it's not that they wanted to do this, but they were pushed to do this because of, look at the past decades of horrible economic decisions and so-called claiming to be socialists and not really doing any type of socialist practices. It's just a bunch of provisionist bullshit, unfortunately. That goes back a couple decades ago. Uh, but again, this, I think this will be a spark of a new phase. Whether new enemies come into power and claim power, I really do hope the progressive and revolutionary forces are able to unite and consolidate a new wave of people through these experiences that they're getting as well. You know, because masses need to learn through experiences to be is and thing goes not in a linear phase, right? It's going to be definitely going into sometimes a bigger wave, and then it gets really small, then it gets bigger over time, you know. So I'm glad you can watch, follow, subscribe, share, you know, on YouTube, on Twitch, do me that favor, get my numbers up. AK. Bye bye.